Hey, this is HellspawnKittie with OutsidetheBox Gaming. So,
Hey,
who are you?
I'm just some random guy who likes to play cards. I top-aided yesterday with the same deck. I'm actually Bevan. I actually top-aided yesterday, but whatever. Most people know me in the area. I played this generic... I can't say it's generic, but it's a... You know, you're going to see this and think it's your normal mono red deck. This is the ruler, by the way. Good old Scheherazade.
Charizard,
yeah. This is why you're going to be confused. You're probably thinking, what is this doing in a mono red aggro deck? Well, we'll get to that later. Show you the basic stuff here.
4 hunters.
4 hunters, 4 flame sprites, 4 Cthulhu. We're just trying to kill our opponents as fast as possible. The point of the game is not to grind them out, not to do fancy. You just want to get their life to 0, win the game, move on, go get a snack, laugh at them, have time to go fap in the shower or something, and come back to the next round.
Yeah.
That's what this deck's for. Just kill them. Kill everybody. You're part of ISIS when you play this deck. You see, look at all these 1-drops. Well, this is a 3-drop, but we all know it's a 1-drop. Or 0-drop. It's a burn spell. Yeah. 15. These are also burn spells.
Yep.
We got 21 drops in this deck. Killing everybody. Also, good combat. It's probably the best green card in the game, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, everyone who's playing games should play in this card.
Will you trade?
Possibly, yeah. For that? Sure. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Really nice deck box. I actually like that one a lot. The one with the time ones. Oh, these are also 1-drops in the main deck. Our metagame here, even at both states, was just a lot of red decks. Every time I drew this card against a Lancelot, I didn't lose. If you have this card and you're on the draw, it's great. If they play that Lancelot turn 2, you probably lose your 1-drop most cases. That's how the red matches go. You just probably haul the Thunder up, do something else, but kill that Lancelot, you got tempo again. You're good. Also, it kills random other things. Like I had to kill a Wall of Blossoms today that I couldn't kill with my Lancelot on turn 2. Wall of Blossoms, yes. For Lancelot, if you're playing red, you're not playing for Lancelot, something's wrong with you.
Yep.
We need to have a talk. He's an underrated all-star in this deck. Good old me list. Never sees any play. But we're playing, the Stone Base will tell you why again. You'll do interactions on your own. I won't give everything away. There's no fun. I mean, he does burn damage. He trades at Lancelot. That alone is good enough. But the Stone Base makes him even better.
Hit for 25.
I've hit with 25 of them on turn 4, yes.
I guess I barely
I don't like this card in the deck. I have full rapid growth. I don't really need it.
It was like 17.
But there's not much else to do. I could maybe play a 3rd rapid decay. That's going a little ham.
Yeah.
Maybe a Dual Truth.
It doesn't have swiftness.
Yeah, it doesn't have swiftness. Everything else in this deck, besides me list, has swiftness.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make some cuts and put some of those fire chickens in. This is the hasty flying, somewhat flying deck.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll put chickens in over this and some other cards. Yeah, kill them. Point of the game is get points left to 0. Be a member ISIS, bomb some people. You gotta do what you gotta do to kill them. Again, kill people. I think Hunter, 1-drop, it's like a Cthulhu. Turn 1 on the play. If you're on the play, this is great. Hunter Cthulhu. Even on the draw, it's fine. That Lancelot will die. Horrible death on the draw.
Yep.
But again, on the play, just if you're not playing against black, this might be the strongest play in all 4. So we'll just turn 1-drop Cthulhu, or more Cthulhus. You have more. Just kill him. Turn 2 Ame. They can't block anymore. You have a 9/9 and they have 1 stone. What are they gonna do? All they can do is then stone him. That's really it. So you hit them. They're probably dead by turn 3 if you have this combo, or turn 4. You're gonna win the game, unless you die to like Alice's World or something. But whatever. It's a good card in general too. Like everyone's scared of Ame. You have to respect that card. It forces removal spells.
Yeah.
The 1 of split, it kills us, kills them, forces draws. It just lets you be an asshole. You can search it with Scheherazade. It's just your kind of win con if you have nothing else going on. It's like your 5-drop really. Just more burn spells. Randomly kills some rulers like Lumia.
Randomly.
Yeah, those human rulers, they're dead.
I want a game with that.
Yeah, I actually killed somebody. I went Purifying. He was dead. On turn 4, he was just like, oh, I have 13 life after all those Cthulhus. Now you're dead. Fight me. Meet me outside. Say my name. This card's honestly terrible. Like, I played it yesterday. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But it's a good card. Don't get me wrong. Just our deck's too aggressive to pay 3 mana for a 5 damage card. That might kill a chump blocker. It's just not good enough. Every time I drew it, I molded away. I One time I even said as a chance standby zone actually to scare somebody. They didn't want. I just didn't want to pay 3 mana for it. I never was going to. I put it in the chance standby zone. Yeah. That put some fear in their eyes. They put fear in their eyes. I don't remember. It was like round 2 or 1, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. The Priscia player, but I didn't know what to do. I get no mana. I was like, could be anything. Could be anything.
Could be a Kane complex.
Could be a Kane complex. That card, you have to respect that. But anyway, I'm probably going to play Dual Truth all this. We're playing 4 Ames. I might just try some other random red green cards. Who knows?
You could do that Flying Dragon for 3 that has swiftness.
It's a 4-drop 8/8?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's better than this.
It is better than that.
Flying. I can fire breathe the rest of it. Oh, I haven't got to that yet. The fire breathing aspect. Alright, so why Scheherazade? That's a question I probably should have answered a lot earlier. So, we're going to go 98% of the time, this is your turn 1 stone. We're pretty much mono red with 4 rapid growths and the ruler. You want to hit this, and you want their life to go under 40, so you can show what makes this deck so good. Are these babies right here. This is a burn spell and a half. Gives you, all your guys fire breathing plus 2 damage. It's not just combat damage, so let's just say Snow White, Mylest, Ame, interactions, whatever. Plus 2 damage. There have been games with Mylest where Mylest is going to do 3. Let's make him do 7. If you have 2 Mylest, that's 2 counters doing 7 each. That's 14 to the face. For 2 extra mana. This makes your 1-drop hunters. If you, let's say you just have 4. Nice Sylvia. Okay. Like, it's just great. It makes it so every card in your deck is a threat. They actually have to use removal spells on your hunters. They can't. You can't take 11 against a red deck. You can't do that. Also good with Flame Sprite and all the other cards. Everything else is good with. And then your mana base is just great. Sometimes you don't get to cast Rapid Growth on turn 2 or 3, but I mean, not everything's perfect. And then the sideboard is actually really lazy. I barely used it. All I really sided in was these because everyone just hates red. So I hate Rogue. We hate each other. Fight me. These were just the last minute decisions. It came up now and then. It was actually mostly a chump blocker, really. It was mostly a chump blocker to block in time. That's all I ever did with it. I killed 1 bow. Didn't come up because I didn't play against Sylvia. Though Civ was the most represented deck here, surprisingly. My local metagame has a lot of red players, so fuck red rulers. I don't like them. No one else likes them. No one likes Liber. Don't play red rulers. Play Scheherazade. This is just kind of, again, a last minute, just fuck it. Fuck your mana dorks. Fuck your chump blockers.
Everything in your deck for free.
Yeah, every creature's playable for free. And you kill some dudes. Seems fair. It's kind of redundant. Almost everything besides Milos has haste.
Yep.
But Milos is the enter, and this won't trigger your enter ability, so you won't get the counter, but
You'll get it if you have enough.
you get value by killing their dudes and putting a guy out.
Yeah.
And just, again, red's so popular here.
Why didn't you go 4?
4 robes?
Yeah.
I could have went 4 robes over Susan's, but I like to kill people. This card doesn't kill people. I actually never played it once, even against the red deck. I was like, just Rapid Decay on it, so I don't give a shit. 2 mana to not kill them. I might cut it. I'm probably keep it, but there's a reason to cut it because it doesn't kill people. That's the whole point of this deck. The fact that your hunters can do 13 damage with no card investment besides the hunter itself and some mana. Yeah, and like going through this again, I wouldn't change it besides cutting the Snow White. Everything else is pretty much set in stone. Leave the hunter. There's not too much spice you can do it. It's just a straightforward kill the. Alright, well, those ones are start order, but whatever.
Yeah.
Overall, I went 3-1 today, and I got top 8 yesterday at Rhode Island. I got 5th today. Tiebreakers. But what can you do? Overall, if you want a red deck that beats the other red decks by being faster than them and more controlling at the same time, this is the place to be.
Cool.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.